What if you had fewer headaches and migraines a month? Botox prevents headaches and migraines before they even start. Botox is for adults with chronic migraine. 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more.
Hey, Amber. What's shaking? What's shaking, bacon? You making me some bacon? Bindi Lou, hello to you. I didn't see you. Oh, hi, Terry. No, I didn't see you. You know YouTube. Oh, okay. Gonna go hang out with your parents today. Don't mind me, I'm cleaning up pee-pee pads. Odd, yeah, it's YouTube. They're always odd. Ooh, it's nice out here. Ooh, she is alive. I've been up since 6 o'clock. Oh, okay. I heard a noise. I didn't know if it was an animal, but it's my neighbor. Okay. I've been up since 6 o'clock doing stuff. Yeah, 6:07. I woke up about 5:57. Yep. I gotta put new pee-pee pads down. Hold on a second. And now I gotta wash my hands. Okay, see what I've been doing? I put my bed together. Isn't that pretty, guys? Let me turn it around so you can see it. This is the spare bedroom. I just put the bed together this morning. Morning, Sarah. I still got to do the rest of the room, but thanks, Dawn. It still has work to do, but we finished painting in here, so now we put the bed together, and now we just gotta hang the stuff on the walls, and then I gotta clean it all and all that lovely stuff. Yes, the quilt has a name, and the quilt's name is Connie, and my sister who passed away in 2003, her name is Connie. So we thought that was kind of odd, because when I picked the quilt out, it didn't show the name at all. And then when I came in the mail and it was Connie, I was like, what the heck? This is weird. So thanks. All right, let me read some comments here. Hey, Val. I'll be on until I lose service. Hello, Bindi. You didn't see me. No, I didn't. That's YouTube for you. Going to my parents so they can see Rosalie. That's nice. Odd. She's alive. Yes, I am alive and feeling good. for a little bit. Been a while since they've seen her. Oh, that's good. Laugh out loud. It's okay to be odd, but LOL. Yes, I am odd. And I love it. 10:53 at night here. It is, oh, I have a clock. 8:53 in the morning here. Well, you did say you'd be here at 9. That's right, I did. I said I would do it, and I did. I know. There's a tree right there on the side of my porch, and I'm throwing the pee-pee pads in the trash, and I'm hearing this noise. So and it's my neighbor cleaning up the doggy poo. Yeah, thought it was a bear. I was going to get all excited. Morning, Sarah. Thanks, Dawn. Yes, Connie does look good on the bed. Normal doesn't have a definition, especially in this community. Thanks, Amber. Yes, message from beyond from my sister. We thought that was, when I opened it, I had to, because Terry, William, it says William on here, but it's actually Terry. She bought that for me, and when I got it, I had to text her right away, and I said, look at the name on the bag. I thought it was so cool. Okay, Amber. It was so cool. It does, and everything's going to be blue and brown accented in there. Oh, wide awake, yeah. I go through that a lot. Don't sleep much around here. I slept pretty good for a while last night, though. I had a few drinks last night, Bindi. Yeah, a whole bottle of wine. But it was all 3 Pink Lemon's fault. Her name is Dawn. It's all her fault. She got me drinking. She's a bad influence. Blame her. I do. Laugh out loud. Don't spot at me. Yes, I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. Yes, yes, yes. You don't have to kiss on me to tell me you love me. You can just be on my lap and I know you love me. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, it's too early to howl and say good morning to everybody. You'll wake Daddy up. New man gone to bed. New man gone to bed, so no one to talk to now on Messenger, so you got my full attention. Hey, I like having your full attention. I like that. This one takes up half my attention, and that one takes up the other half. That's her playing with a toy. Never a dull moment when you have animals and kids. So, yeah. Oh boy, I don't know what we're gonna do today. Really? It's always interesting when you meet an old boyfriend, an old beau, an old friend you went to school with and didn't have anything to do with, and then when you're older you kind of look at each other in a new light. Yeah. Makes for an interesting background story. Aw, that's so sweet. That is so sweet. No date yet? Thanks, KM. Yeah, everybody, don't forget to give those thumbs up. I don't know, Bindi, if you know a little bit about mine and Kevin's background story. Is Sarah here? I didn't see Sarah yet. See, YouTube is not... Oh, there, yeah, she is. Morning. I saw morning. A little bit of a background on mine and Kevin's is Kevin went to high school with... I saw it. My brain is still a little drunk. Kevin went to high school with my cousin Jimmy. And when I started talking to my cousin Jimmy about the guy that I've met and where he lived and all of this stuff, and I mentioned his name and the name didn't click or anything, and I was mentioning some of the people that he knew and this one girl that he dated, and my cousin Jimmy's like, he dated her? And I'm like, yeah. He went to such and such high school? And I'm like, yeah. He says, that's the high school I went to. I said, oh, so you guys went to the same high school. That's cool. He says, yeah, I dated her too. I said, wait, you guys know each other? They had gone to the same parties. They knew each other, but they didn't remember they knew each other because they weren't like friends. So it was funny. It was funny. Okay, let me catch up. No date yet. Here's my thumbs up. But there will be a date, it sounds like, Bindi. That's pretty cool. Is it still raining and blowing? By Sarah. I say good morning. I wish I was still in bed, though. Laugh out loud. He was married 20 years ago to first wife. Had major crush on me. Ooh. Yes, it's still windy and rainy out. My dog refuses to go out this morning. It's going to be a long day. Yes, it is, because from the news I'm watching, it is stalled right above you guys, and it ain't moving. It's moving at 3 miles per hour. That's how slow that storm is moving. So it's going to be over you guys for a while. Put to back of mine, didn't see me after he left my store, went on to have kids with her. But he's there now. Hang in there, Sarah. Then saw me on a cruise last year with his now second ex-wife, realized all these feelings still there. Sometimes that's what it takes. Seeing you a few times. Interesting. What could have been if he acted on those feelings way back when? Makes you think. Yep. So yeah, I talked to my mother just now too. They still have power. Their lights have flickered on and off several times throughout the night. She hasn't had to go across the street. She hasn't had to take that long, long trip to evacuate her house to go across the street to Sean's. So she's still safe at her house, and she is no flooding or anything. They still have power. Yeah, Bindi, keep us updated. Now we're all interested to know how this turns out. Crystal, last I heard, when I stopped talking to her at about, what time was it? I'm going to say it was a little after midnight. She was still without power. So she was going to bed, which is very early for Crystal. She was going to bed, and I think it was a little after midnight. It might have been a little bit later. But she was going to bed because they were still without power. I haven't heard from her yet this morning, but she lost part of her gutter off of her roof, and she lost shingles off of her shed. And that's the extent of she knows of damage so far, because she hasn't been able to get outside to check anything else. So, yeah. Sarah, are there any trees down by you? Yeah, that long evacuation trip my mother would have had to make, you know. You don't know? What about Faith? Is Faith's house still good? The neighbor behind us lost a tree. Faith and Taylor spent most of yesterday with no power. Yeah. Well, I'm glad it's not as bad as they said it was going to be, and that you guys are just having rains, winds, a little bit of flooding maybe, and some trees down, hopefully, and power outages. Hopefully nothing falls too close to Faith's house. Because I know she's got a lot of trees. Anybody else here in the path of the storm? Oh, wow. Does she have someplace to go? Can they go to base when that happens, or is base not safe? Will base flood? Yeah, that's a good idea, Bindi. Well, I'm sure you would, Sarah. You guys are so welcoming when stuff like this. So welcoming, not in just stuff like this, when people actually need help, you're always there. You're such an amazing person. Aw. Yeah, I was mom to so many kids, and now none of them talk to me anymore. I moved so they don't need me. Bless you. So I don't know what the plans are for today. We got lists of stuff. Your mom now. Remember all the kids that used to call me mom? Yeah. Oh, I'll have to take a look at it, Bindi. Oh, I'll take a look after the live. I'm sorry I'm yawning. I was up doing stuff since 6 o'clock. I should keep going so I don't get lazy. I should. I'm not sure of the pictures that I picked out to hang on the walls in the guest bedroom. You guys want to help me decide? Okay. And take in there. Ugh. Okay. Take me a minute to get it set up. I don't know where I'm hanging it all, but I'll show you what my plans kind of are for what I do know. Okay. That. And these. Okay, let me show you that first. Okay, so that cat picture, and then these two baskets with, let me show you the other one that I already have set up that's going to be hung up in the kitchen. It's not going to be these same exact type of flowers, but something similar to this. This is getting hung in the kitchen. So that picture with my sister Connie, she liked all animals, but she wasn't like an animal freak like I am. So, but that I was going to put right above the bed. So that's one thing that I had picked out. Then on another wall in here, I was going to hang these 3 cat pictures. And I don't know where, probably maybe this wall, because this wall is big and has room. You like the black cat pictures too? So the one picture with the two baskets above the bed, and then these three cat pictures on this wall. And then I have this shelf here. Let me stand it up so you can see it better. I have that shelf there that can hang long ways or up and down or vertical, and horizontal or vertical. And I was thinking of hanging it like this on this wall right here, and putting some little knick-knacky things on it. And then I have this. No, I'm going to hang this in the bathroom, I think. I have this antique mirror. I was either going to hang in the bathroom or hang it on this wall right here between the closet and the doorway. And then I don't know if I'll hang some like family pictures in here too, or just keep it like that. You know, maybe get another cat picture for over on that wall over there. So, all right, what do you guys think? Should I keep this room like all cats? Yeah, that mirror would be close to the on-off switch. So that might not be a good place for it. I can hang it on this wall over here and the shelf right here. Or the mirror might go in the bathroom above the toilet. I'm not sure yet. I got to see if the one picture I have planned for over the toilet will fit. So, but do you guys think I should keep that room like with all cat pictures and no family pictures? Move, Angel. Move over, babe. Mommy doesn't want to sit on you. All right, let's see what you guys are saying here. Sorry, I had to cover Angel up. We would let her stay here, though. Almost everybody at Fort Bragg calls me mom. Post a new picture. Sure, yep. Did your sis Connie like cats? Like I said, she was an animal she liked all animals, but she wasn't like an animal person like I am. So I guess a couple of our back neighbors lost parts of their fences. Yeah, with those winds, it doesn't surprise me. Not good, yeah. We lost a shutter, just one. Well, that's not bad considering. I like the cat pics. Yes, yep. Laugh out loud. Sarah should pick since she's the one who will be staying in it next trip. Yeah, we got Sarah will be staying in it, but the first person that'll be staying in it will be Amber, because she's coming in October. Then Sarah, if she comes before Megan does, then Megan comes in December and Kaya comes in February. So, is the mirror close to the on-off switches? Yes. But if someone else stays at the same time, I would give up the room and sleep in the basement on the recliner. I'm weird. Yes, she is weird. Laugh out loud, Sarah. Not weird. You're just your own individual. That's true, Bindi. We still have storm seasons too. Come here in Oz. Okay? No, so bad damage, Sarah. Hope you don't get any more. Yeah, I hope not. I hope that's all that comes of it. Okay, so we decided we're going to keep the cats in the bedroom then. Warm weather just started here. It's starting to cool down here, Bindi, and I'm loving it. Right now it's 72 in the house. We have all the windows open, I think, unless Kevin closed some. I love thunderstorms. But I'm going to let you guys talk amongst yourselves. It says we only have 3 people in the room here, so talk amongst yourselves for a minute. I'm going to run to the little girls' room. You think I should put a few family pics in there too? It won't be like family, it'll be like Megan, mainly Megan. So I got some other pics. Let me run to the restroom and I'll talk amongst yourselves and I'll be right back. Okay, let me see what you guys were saying. I got most of Megan's artwork already hung up that I have. She kept most of her stuff or gave some to other people. So the 2 prints that I have of hers are already hung up, or originals, not prints, are already hung up. Yeah, I figure if I just keep all the cat pictures in one room, then that could be like the cat room. But I didn't know with everything else being so, like, normal decor if cats would be out of place. So that's what I was kind of trying to get at. Thanks, Bindi. These were my mother-in-law's, and I have a scarf that's going to go over the top as soon as my husband hangs the medallions for me. And those I had to buy to kind of match these. And I have a scarf that's going to go over the top of that as well. I know, I kind of knew what you meant, though. Exactly, Bindi. They're invisible fairies. So, but I did make up some places in the hallway where I do have family pictures to add more pictures in there. Remember I had that tri-fold picture frame that I have no pictures in. I'm going to be printing pictures for in there. I have to replace one picture in the collage, and I have the one frame that's on the photo cabinet that I need to print a picture for. So I have to do all of that. At least Fairy's getting some. Hey, Bindi, you might be getting some too, so. So yeah, I got pictures picked out to print. Oh, that reminds me, hold on. I got a shopping list going here. I need to put photo paper on it. It might be my mother. She doesn't comment. That's okay. Once you learn how to ride a bike, you never forget. Cobwebs. They clean out easy enough, trust me. One could be my mother's. The people that we block can watch, but they can't comment, so it shows the numbers. It'll show a number for them watching, but they can't comment, so that could be part of it. I didn't see the video. The last 2 nights, Kevin published the video before I got to watch it. So I need to watch them and do tag words on both those videos. Yeah. So I got to get on that. Tag words and descriptions. You guys should go for yearly cleanings. What was I doing at the end? I don't even remember. And I wasn't drunk during the closing. I don't know, but that's not a job I'd want to do. while they're in there, can they suck out some fat too? I'd have it done if they could suck out some fat too. That's okay, Bindi. All our chats have been going that way lately. All of them have been. As long as we keep it PG, like NC-17, I think we're okay. You're waking us up. And yeah, and Terry just went to bed a little over an hour ago. If she even went to bed. Yay. I didn't got up again. Oh boy. Craziness. Get out of the dog food! It's not a toy! I do. Hey, I'm the lead crazy. I run this crazy show. Only crazy people permitted. They weren't goblins. They were just like little creatures that like had big noses and stripes and polka dots. They wouldn't let me pee or sleep. I was hallucinating. Okay, call them goblins, but they wouldn't let me sleep or pee, okay? And they wouldn't let me drive myself back to the hospital. And they couldn't drive me. I'm never going to live that down, am I? That was a freaky day. It sure was. It sure was. And every time they mention any medication with starting with a T, I have to look at Kevin to make sure it's not that medication. Although I wouldn't mind it again. Oh, they had me cracking up. Terry, you never heard that story? I didn't tell you that? No, they are on my arm. They are on my arm. I got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6. Yeah, 6 of them. I think there's 6 of them on my arm. I never told you guys that story? No? Oh, I went... Kevin, this is when Kevin... Yeah. Kevin was working at the time. We were living in California. Kevin was working at the time. And I had fallen. What else is new? I had fallen, and Mom McLean took me to urgent care. And they gave me tramadol, I believe it was. And they're like, oh, this is going to fix you. You're not going to be in any pain. Take it when you get home. after you have something to eat, or take it with food. So I'm like, okay, you know, I've never had it before. I'll give it a try. So I get home. Good morning, Rhonda. And I take the pill. I make myself some eggs. I take the pill. I eat my eggs. I'm cleaning up my dishes. Well, and I have a window, like an open space between my kitchen and my living room. And I'm doing my dishes, and I'm seeing all this movement going on in my living room. And I'm getting a little dizzy. So I'm holding on to the counter, washing my dishes with one hand. And I look up because I'm seeing all this movement, and here are all these little creatures hopping around in my living room. You know? And Sarah was supposed to come over and tattoo me. So I finished doing the dishes, and I text Sarah. I said, I don't think it's a good idea for you to come tattoo me. So I go upstairs to go to the bathroom, and I call Sarah, and I'm sitting on the toilet. She's like, man, you don't even give me a chance to text you back. I said, I can't pee. And she's like, what? I'm like, all these little creatures are hopping around my house, on my bed, all over the living room, all over the bathroom. They won't let me pee. Sarah's like, what are you on? So, long story short, she calls Kevin. Kevin calls me, and he's like, do you want to go back to the hospital? I'm like, Mom's already gone. I don't think I could drive, and I don't think any of these guys know how to drive. Well, Kevin didn't come home. He sent Kaya over, and Kaya comes in because she has a key to my house. She comes in. She comes upstairs. I'm laying on my bed just like this. And Kaya's like, are you okay? I said, look at them. They're doing flips. They're jumping all around. They won't let me sleep, and I can't pee. Well, the side effects of tramadol, if you have an allergic reaction, 1% of people, inability to urinate and hallucinations. And I'm that 1%. It was the most hilarious day ever. Ever. But they wouldn't let me pee. I couldn't pee. It was hilarious. And that's all I kept saying to Sarah. Of course, I'm in that 1%. You should see my list of medications I can't take. I know. My doctors switch up my medication, and God only knows what's going to happen to me. Yeah, it was wild. It really was. But it was funny as heck, though, afterwards. But the thing is I remember it. It wasn't like I was totally out of my mind or anything. I remember everything. I remember sitting on the toilet talking to Sarah and saying, I can't pee. I remember it. I mean, I was loopy, but I wasn't like out of it. So it was funny as heck. It was funny as heck. So I wouldn't mind another prescription of tramadol just so I can go on another little trip once in a while. It was kind of interesting. Wonder what I'd see this time. Bloody fairies. Bloody fairies. Yep, those fairies are messing with Sarah again. Not exact, but they are on my arm. Let me see if I can get one right in sight somewhere. Right there. See that green guy on top of the rainbow ribbon? There's a pink one a green one right there. There's a there's a pink one sitting right there. There's one up there. Okay, hold on. I gotta try and do it this way then. Hold on a second. There's a green one right there. His head is right here, and his body's down here. And then well, that's the green one. Or I'm trying to do something. There's a pink one sitting right there. There's one right here. He's kind of faded, his bottom here. He's got to be fixed a little. Oh, thanks. My whole arm. Sarah did it. When is artistic? You mean when it's artistic? Yeah. Sarah's my tattoo artist, Psycho Sarah. In here. She's my tattoo artist. She does all my tattoos. Mine and Kevin's. Oh, don't be chicken. They don't hurt. In certain spots, they don't hurt. And if you find something that really, really means a lot to you, there's no better way than to show that, than to display it on your body and to wear it proud. I don't know yet. Kevin wanted me to wake him up at 8 o'clock. I woke him up and he said he had a hard time getting to sleep last night, so he didn't get up, so he's still sleeping. Well, when you do come visit, Bindi, then you can get one. That's funny, Sarah. That's funny. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make my life so much fun. Mel's here. Hello, Mel. How are you? How's everything going? Good. How's your mom? Well, that's good. Glad to hear everybody's doing okay. We're still keeping you all in our thoughts and prayers. You're quite welcome. We all love you too, Melissa, or Mel. I almost called you Melissa. We love you too, Mel. You got to keep us updated on when you have your surgery. So I'm going to announce tonight, no, tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Sunday, today's Saturday. Tomorrow night in both the vlog and the live on how you can win that wolf coloring. So everybody check in on the video and or the live to see what you have to do to win that. Yes. Check. Yeah. Wolf inspiration from your dad. I love coloring my wolves. Right now I'm working on a picture for someone else. When I do color. But I haven't really, the last few days I haven't done much coloring because I've been busy trying to get my house or my guest room done. Yep. So I don't know if we're going to do the guest room or hang stuff today. Because it's not just going to be in the guest room, or if we're going to go to the antique store today because I need to get a few little things from there, or Walmart and the antique store, or do all three. It all depends on how Kevin's feeling and what he wants to get done off of his list today. Yep. I got 2 lists in my book here. One's my list of stuff, one's Kevin's list of stuff. And then I have my shopping list. I am trying to be. Ow, Nora, that's my foot. Yes, be nice, be nice. Be nice, thank you. She'll start with the claws, and then when I say, Nora, that's my foot, be nice, she'll stop, and she'll just use her pads. No claws at that point. You have a wonderful day too, Mel, and there'll be something coming in the mail for you very shortly. I'm just waiting for one thing to come in the mail here to send something to you, so it'll be coming soon. So watch for something. I'll let you know when it goes out. But have a great day, and have a great day with your hubby. And we love you, and we're glad you're doing good, and continued thoughts and prayers coming your way. Mwah. Oh. So, anyway, guys, it's going on 10 o'clock, so I'm going to say goodbye to you all, and I am going to see if I can get Kevin up and moving. And see what we're going to do today. Yep. And we'll go from there. So if I get my room done this afternoon, or the guest room done this afternoon, I will maybe go live and show you all. Right now I'm going to call Crystal and see how she's doing, because she just texted me good morning, so I know she's awake now. So I will check in on her and go from there. So I love you guys all so, so much. Thank you all from... Okay, we'll stay on just for Bindi, everybody. Bindi, you could come help me. You can hang out with me while I do some stuff. You could just keep me company. Come on. But I really got to get going, because if I do this, I don't get any work done. Yes, everybody have a wonderful day. I will try and do a checking in later. If not, you will see me all for closing time. Maybe I'll get another bottle of wine. You never know. So, I love you guys all so, so much, and I will see you guys all later. Have a great day.